I'll start this by saying the stuff that happened in order, if I can, most likely. Alright, so if you've seen the video of me kicking out some guy from our apartment, well, that guy was no good. Not saying I'm the best, but he was just trying to smoke. And if you didn't know, he is my cousin's baby daddy. And yeah, she was supposed to be sitting next to me, talking to you, explaining that he isn't, a great person either. He beat my cousin. He never saw the baby. He says that he sends them money and that he's trying to go down and see her, which she's in Oklahoma. But it's all lies. It was just like, to make yourself look like this person that you're not. So anyways, he was doing that. And so everybody made it So he was trying to make an image out of himself being this good person, helpful, caring about his daughter and stuff like that. And he never was that person. He beat her. He said he hated her family or our family and stuff like that. So, that part's a lie. I mean, he came by because he came to Oklahoma to pick up his daughter because my cousin, his baby mama, had died just recently. And so I can't have her here telling you, her side of the story, letting you know that, he was no good in this part. And so there is proof. I mean, if people really demanded it, I would get it. There's a stack, like yay big, of files, pictures, text, everything that was being sent to her from him, which was all negative and hateful. And really, the example of a deadbeat dad. So if you really want that, like for me to show you proof on that part of the story, so you could believe that I wasn't just this lazy couch being a hypocrite trying to kick him out, and then there was a reason behind it. And the reason why I was a couch potato was because I went to go visit my brother in Colorado, and he owed me $3,000. So I told him, hey, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna just have a little vacation, you're gonna pay for everything. And I guess he agreed. Instead of paying $3,000, I'm pretty sure he was just like, yeah. But yeah, I told him that I would just relax, get high, play some video games, just chill. And so I did. So on that part, I wasn't trying to be a hypocrite and kick him out. Eventually, if I liked it, which I did, I would stay and get a job, a steady job, and then, help out after a certain amount of time. But yeah, so that's the little FYI on that part, I was just there. He was agreeing to the whole I stay there and have fun, and he pays for everything. And he eventually got kicked out, but made it look like I was the bad guy, which in this situation I'm not. Okay, in this situation, of course you already know I'm the bad guy. And so, to add on, when he was there and he found out that we were kicking him out, he would come by while everything was videotaped. He would come by and then say, hey, you want this, you want that, you don't want to smoke here, bro. I got you this, bro. This, that, bro. So yeah, he was just trying to look like the little innocent one, you know. So he would be looking good in the situation, and me the bad person. But but to add on, whenever he was there, he also just stayed there and used up everything that we had. This is my stuff. I don't know what else he used on my brother's besides his clothes and stuff. But he would hog up my PlayStation, my computer, so he can make rap videos. Oh, also to add on, that's all he cared about was his music. And she knew about it, my cousin, which is gone now. But yeah, that's all he cared about. He wanted to make music, and you know, it's something that you try out for, but if you don't progress after a couple years, then, you know, and you have a baby, you would think, okay, I'm gonna be responsible and at least have this part-time job and support my family, yeah, right? But he didn't. So that's a good add-on that you should know about. Let's see. Oh, while I was there, you also probably saw those videos of me being this macho guy, this big, you know, big guy. Whenever I was doing something like that, I was, let's see how to say this. I wasn't trying to be the big guy. I was just trying to be, you know, I was trying to fix the curvature, you know, this. Supposedly, it had scientific results, or scientific proven results, that it would straighten it out. And then, you know, me wanting that, I tried it out. And so I did, and then after a while, it was working. It actually does give results. I mean, if you are minuscule or really unconfident in that situation, in that area, so you could actually try that to help you out. It does work, but I was taking advantage. You know, once I used it and I got some results, I ended up finding out that it's like the gym. You don't go to the gym and add so many plates and then just pick it up and get big. You have to progress little by little, which was the pressure in the system. And so whenever I was doing that, I did that. I put the plates full plates on the bar, and then I started working out, and it wasn't getting me results. It would temporarily give me like this dramatic result, but it wouldn't be gaining anything. It would just be for like the day or something. Those results, there was nothing good about that, except for whenever I found out that I did that, whenever you were going to a climax situation, then it intensified the feeling. Okay. And so yeah, whenever you got to the climax, it just intensified it, you know. It was just more. So I ended up abusing the system, and yeah, I got carried away with it. But what they try to make it look, sorry, that was a mosquito. I don't know what's in here. What they try to do is make it look like yeah, so what they tried to do is make it look like I was this macho guy that goes around town like thinking he's the biggest, you know, shiznit, you know, which I never did. I mean, after I was in my private little section.
It's not too late, Diane. I need you to tell me that it's not too late. I need you to tell me that I'm a good person. I know that I can be selfish, narcissistic, and self-destructive, but underneath all that,
Did you get the bag?
I'm a good person, and I need you to tell me that I'm good. Diane, tell me, please.
Where's it at? Where's the bag?
What bag?
I told you.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Oh, that bag.
Yeah,
What bag?
just close the door. Let's go. Is it it's gonna get hot in here. I'll get it.
Okay.
So yeah, what they try to make it look like I was this big macho guy that went around town thinking he was the biggest, you know, shiznit, which I never did. I mean, there's nobody that would say that I do anything like that. If anything, I'm more, or still the shy guy that I am, the goofy guy that I am, which I'm only shy or just this no emotion person whenever I meet people or I'm in a situation where I don't know you. You know, once I get comfortable, then you see, you know, the real me, the goofy, you know, the goofy person that I am. And so yeah, they made it look like I was this big macho guy, you know. If you're a supervisor, if you're not a supervisor, I mean, and you tell me to do something, I'm not gonna do it because you're not the boss, and only respond to managers and people who are in power and stuff like that, which I never do. I never do anything like that. And then people in town who actually know me in my town, that I lived there for over 10 years, would know that I'm nothing like that. It's just that people don't know me, so they see this and expect me to be that person because that's all they know about me, right? I mean, that's how it goes. Like, the first impression is one of the best because they think you're that person that they meet for the first time. So I would understand why people would be, you know, thinking that I am this macho guy, but I'm not. I'm just like nothing like that. I am just this goofy, actually unconfident guy out in public. But that's just me, and I'm just trying to let you know, who I am, like, on the real. And so, yeah, I was working out also, you know, doing this and that. And I've never been able to work out and gain weight. So whenever I saw some results, and by the way, I mean, I'm talking about I've never been able to gain weight. And I would like to be, you know, this big guy, you know, like stout, not muscles everywhere, but, you know, just to fill in. That's the right word. And so I've always been this skinny guy. If you see me in public, then you'll see me as a skinny guy. You don't see this big muscle guy that I was supposedly being in the video. And so yeah, I was working out, I was doing this and that, and I was just looking at the results, and I was just looking at the results. But I want to remind you that I'm in this private room, this private section where I'm just supposed to have my privacy. And whenever you're alone, I mean, I guess you're not gonna worry about what people think, so you're just like, yeah, you know, this alfalfa is getting some muscles. So, you know. So yeah, I was just like, yeah, this is me. I'm working out. Ooh, I'm getting this up. I'm fitting in here. My back muscles are good. And so I do want to remind you that I am in my private section. Like this is the restroom. This is in my home where this camera was set up, where it started recording me doing this stuff. So I just want to let you know that that's not me on the outside. I don't work out and then just push over people or think that I'm better than somebody else, because that's just not who I am. I would like to be better, you know, bigger, like actual muscles. But I've never been able to. So I'm just, you know, I'm still that skinny guy. I guess I have to wait till I'm like 30. My metabolism slows down. And so yeah, that's the situation there and what happened there. So all in all, I'm trying to say that I'm not this strong guy. I'm not even actually that strong. Besides not being big, I'm not that strong. I would like to be, like I mentioned, but I'm not. And so, yeah. That's that part. Let's see, what goes after that? Oh, yes. And then the part that you all know, and then on this part you can actually dislike me for, because that was wrong. And I understand that it was wrong. Like now, not barely now, but I understand that it's wrong. You know, during that, I'll get to that in another section, but I just want to say drugs are bad.
Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate!
Like for real. I'm gonna say kids, drugs are bad. They're, which we all disappointed them, the majority, I guess. But let's see, what else? Before I get to that, you need to understand that I have been recorded before that situation even happened, before that party, you know, the day of regret happened. You know, you need to understand that somebody's been trying to sabotage my existence actually for a while, since I got into town. I don't know if it's somebody's ex or this and that, but yeah, this whole recording of me doing this stuff has been way before, you know, that party. You know, it's not like that party happened and then people started recording me to, you know, get this dirt on me,